Abigail Spanberger says Democrats likely to flip 2 to 4 seats in the House in Virginia alone. Where is she getting this prediction, and what seats are she talking about specifically? In the MS Now interview, she's specifically talking about Virginia 1 and Virginia 2 districts, held currently by Rob Whitman and Jen Kiggans. And she's basing this assumption off of the fact that she actually won both of those districts in her gubernatorial run. Rob Whitman's been in office since 2007, and his district is ranked somewhere between +3 to +5 Republican. Spanberger is correct, she did win his district by about a 2.5% margin in 2025. Even outperforming Kamala Harris in the previous election. The current campaigning against Whitman is that he's bad on affordability, which is a pretty wild campaign strategy when you have a trifecta in Virginia government, and recently surrendered on affordability in the energy sector and added 51 new taxes in your first 100 days of office. In Virginia too, Kiggans won her election against Elaine Laura by about 4%, though in 2025 the district swung for Spanberger by 7.5%. You may also remember that Kiggans was painted with a scandal, but even in the peak of that news cycle, it was still split between her and Lauria. It looks like the governor is hoping that resistance against the current presidential administration will be the vehicle that flips these seats as she's predicted, though it does seem that she's being intentionally a little obtuse about her own approval ratings within the state. Spanberger won by 15 points because she ran as a moderate, and despite having less than 1 year in office, she's used all of her political capital in the first few months of her term. For any district level race in a midterm cycle, this primarily comes down to engaging the currently disengaged voting body. And both districts have a good portion of people that fit this description. If they hope to defend their seats, then Kiggans and Whitman will both have to get in gear to make motivating campaigns so people show up for them in November.